If you want to succeed in this life, if you want to succeed, eh? If you want your secret to remain your secret, my dear, develop this habit of being alone, man alone. If you want your secret to remain your secret, if you want everything you planned to remain the way you planned them, if you don't want anything got scattered like in here, we're man alone, not one. Because if you don't have that best friend, meanwhile best friend, I don't think people will know your secrets. Most times, the people you call your best friends are the ones that will sell you out. Your best friends will sell you out because if person did not come close to you, the person will not be able to gather some information about you. It's not possible. Sometimes I begin to wonder how men of God manage because it's not possible for them. There's no way they will do this work single-handedly or alone without involving people. Even though, yes, we say to an extent you need to be careful, you have to. Men of God cannot be man alone. They must work with people. Now, can you dig people in and around with? What kind of people are you working with? That's another thing. It has been trending on the media since how many days now? In fact, the one that made me to start making this video is that video of a guy, that particular one that said he want to blackmail Brother Ebuka Obi. And I'm like, how? You want to blackmail Brother Ebuka Obi, and he's telling this thing to somebody that's supposed to be a confidant of Brother Ebuka Obi, someone that is representing Ebuka Obi, someone that is a friend to Ebuka Obi. That's the person he's telling that he wants to blackmail Ebuka Obi. You see, we don't even know how to somebody get you protect ourselves. Who are we supposed to even trust in this life? Who are we supposed to trust? Like, this guy have this kind of mindset. You want to blackmail a man of God to tell the world that this man that after trying to grab a woman and he did kai. Do you know that thing? If they had succeeded in doing this, nobody in this life will believe that Brother Ebuka Obi did not do it. Nobody. Everybody will say it's a lie that he did it. If you come out to defend him, people will see you as someone that is defending evil. They will not believe you. They will believe that, yes, that you are trying to defend, or maybe you have been paid to come and defend him. Imagine the kind of plan, imagine the kind of plots somebody now planning against another person, against an innocent person. A man that was doing his own business, you want to blackmail him. You want to tarnish his image. You want to use him to make money. You are planning to make that thing so that it'll get viral. You will make your own money. You don't even care to know the damage that thing will do to his personality. You don't care to know what the damage he can get to his person. Or don't you know that thing can damage his personality? Everything is not all about money. Everything should not be about money. Sometimes when you want to do some kind of things, you try to understand, if I do this thing, how is this person going to survive it? And any allegation against men of God, people take it serious and people believe, yes. How can you sit and plan how to tarnish your fellow man's image? Like, this is what you planned. According to that voice notes, the other person was asking him, okay, after all said and done, what happens to you? He said he's ready to go to Calabar and go to River State where nobody will trace him and stay there for some time. After the whole thing died down, he will not come out. You see why sometimes when they grab somebody, grab one particular person, they will use that person to set an instance. Like, how can you wake up and label a false allegation against someone? You see all this their saga. I've everything online, but I don't want to involve myself. I just like, let me just be watching and be listening and be, But this particular one touched me. Like, you actually wanted to blackmail a man of God to claim that he raped somebody, a minor. You know the implication of raping a minor. It's a very big offense in this country. At least, if not for anything, this country doesn't joke with you raping a minor. and you want to allege that he raped a minor. And when you allege that, the man will not be at defensive end. That is the level you guys are going on this internet. The level you know na internet. The level you know na go on social media. The level you guys are going. The level you guys are going. The level you guys are going. You want to blackmail your own brother. That means if you have opportunity of buying that your brother, will buy him just to make money and go. If you have the opportunity of buying that brother, you will buy him. In this life, hey, God of mercy, just be careful. Let us just be careful and be praying to God. That's why I don't like too much crowd around me. I don't like too much crowd. I don't like too much crowd. So that because too much friends, you won't even know who is betraying you at the moment he's betraying you, at the time he's betraying you. Because a lot of people have evil hearts, evil mindsets. You don't know who is coming to. I've seen friends. I've dealt with friends. I've seen both good, bad, and ugly. I've seen a lot of them betray me, broad daylight, with my innocent mindsets. I've seen a lot of them. And we'll be him now, friendship. So, now with a woman alone, I prefer to just be doing my thing alone. It doesn't mean that I'm enemy to a lot of people. No, we are all friends, but we are not that close friends. We are friends, we see, we greet, we chat, we know that kind of a thing, but discussing some certain secrets, my dear, no. Because you don't even know who you bring closer, and that person will be the one that will buy you. Imagine the plans that they are having. And the conversation, they are having it with someone that is an inner kakus, inner person of that Ebuka Obi, somebody who inner person. And if this thing happens, this guy will not be presenting like Oma Yemen. Meanwhile, all the power. And some people will be like, did you listen to his response? Why must this person feel comfortable telling you this kind of evil thing about a man of God that you represent, that you are defending, that you're supporting, that you're always carrying on your head? Why must somebody have that confidence, boldness to talk to you about evil that he's about to do to a man of God? Why will get you comfortable? You understand? It's not about the person that is gossiping or about the person that is planning to do something. You that they are telling that thing. Why is that person comfortable telling you this kind of thing? Why? Because I know there are other people that he can't even come close to talk more of saying things like this. Pull him down will not help anybody. Pull him down. This one is our own. Ebuka Obi. He is our own brother that is doing well. You should not tarnish his image. You should not pull him down. You should not pull him down. You should allow that man to continue his work. He is our own. And he's trying to bring development down to the east, down to Alibo. Do you know how many people that are under his payroll that he removed from poverty? Do you know how many people that are receiving salary through that man of God? Do you know how many people, how many families that are feeding through him? Do you know the impacts, positive impacts he's creating? And you want to use nonsense thing to tarnish his image. Thank God for this saga. Thank God for this saga. Because if not for this saga, we would not know. We would not know that someone somewhere is planning to blackmail him. Thank God. If not for this saga, now tomorrow, if they release this information, so many people will believe. They will say, yes, after all, he said he has not been having anything to do with a woman. Maybe conjure delay or mazi honeme or gata pose want to create the underage. Be careful, people you allow into your little space. So be very, very careful. That your little space, that your little comfort zone, that your little space. Be very, very careful the people you allow into that small space, because your small space is your peace of mind, your home. Be careful the people you allow. A lot of people have evil mindsets.